Hello, YouTuber Woobers! So, one of the things that I do every day, or almost every day, is I get on the scale and weigh myself to see where my weight's at. And the reason why I do that is so that I can monitor how much water I have in my system. So, lately, well, 3 or 4 weeks ago, I sent some lab work to my cardiologist, and they said that my kidneys were on the dry side, and that I need to add more water into my diet. I said no because I feel fabulous. And why should I change things if I feel fabulous? So here I am with a bit of weight gain, more weight gain than I really want to have. And it's a little, I notice a difference in breathing. Not that I have to be triaged or anything, but if I get up and move around a lot, or like today I had some appointments, so it took me a little bit longer to recover from moving around than it usually does. I know that it's a problem. And the only thing that I've added to my diet has been the bacon. So sometimes it's a slice, sometimes it's two slices, sometimes I have it as a snack. It's when it's frozen and in its package, it's a whole lot harder, easier to resist it. But when it's all like this, all bundled up, all you got to do is unzip the package, and grab out, a couple of pieces. It's very overwhelmingly tempting. So I was on the phone with Butcher Box, which is the supplier that I get all my meats from, and I was asking them, what is actually the salt content per slice. So we came up with the answer of 230 milligrams per slice. Well, if I have two slices, that's 460. If I have more than that through the day, I'm probably approaching, a Big Mac. I may just as well have a Big Mac. And I'm not going to have a Big Mac, so, and it's so easy. It's so easy to let some little thing into your diet that you think is harmless, and it gets you into trouble. And fortunately, you know, sometimes the thing I notice is that you don't notice it on the scale like the next day. It takes a few days to, catch up to you, then all of a sudden it's in there. So, I'm going to stop doing bacon. I'm going to offer the bacon I have in there to a friend, and if she doesn't want it, I'm probably going to toss it out into the snow and see if the animals want it. And if they don't want it, then it's going to become compost, hopefully by winter, by summer. Or I'll just throw it in the trash, one or the other, because it's not worth it. I'm not going to just keep it in the freezer because, it's a temptation if it's in the freezer. And I'm not going to order it anymore. And I'm getting a weird message from the camera saying I don't have enough resources, which is strange. Um, so, so what I'm going to do now is that I made up a new blend. I have my special blend I do on my meats in the evening and other parts of the day. But for my scrambled eggs, I like to put, the bacon kind of takes adds a little flavor. And it's hard to replace that bacon flavor. I was looking for just bacon flavoring without the salt, and it really doesn't exist that I know of. If you know of one, put it in the comments. So right now I'm going to I'm going to mix basil, black pepper, I'm going to do some nutmeg and some orange peel and a little bit of shiitake mushroom powder. And I'm going to try that out in the eggs to kind of give it, a little bit extra flavoring. I get the shiitake mushroom powder from, I think it's Fungus Among Us. It's $55 for a pound, I think, which is a lot of mushrooms, really, because they dry them and then they grind them up. It's $55 for the bag, and then it's $10 to ship. Sometimes they have free shipping, but it never really coincides with my ordering time. But it's a way to get shiitake mushroom into your diet without actually having the mushrooms themselves. So it's just an option. So that's what I'm going to be using in my eggs to give it a little kick. Not too much of a kick, but a little bit of a kick. And we'll, work on getting rid of this excess water. It's going to take a little time, but I don't want to end up in the hospital again. Today I was out, and I had one of my people that come in and give me assistance. They were supposed to fill my oxygen tank, and this is the second time that they didn't fill it properly. So I'm just not going to ask her again to do it. But I get out away from the house and I need oxygen. That's the tank I'm going to rely on. Otherwise, I have to go to the hospital. Last thing I want to do is do that. So, yeah. So anywho, the answer to bacon or not to bacon is I'm going to not bacon. Bacon, sausage, ham. They're all pork, aren't they? And they're off, that's, even if you get the turkey bacon, they got to put the salt in there to make it tasty. If you get the meatless bacon, they got to put the salt in it to make it tasty, because otherwise you can't make it, that's what people are drawn to. That's what takes it from bland, icky to tasty is the salt. So anywho, I hope everybody's having a good day out there amongst the crazy things going on in both this country and abroad. So until next time, watch your salt. Trust me, it sneaks into your diet without you even knowing it. Ta-ta.